90% of energy on Long Island comes from fossil fuel plants like this one that was built in the 1950s. We've learned so much more about energy and the environment. We're moving towards clean resources like offshore wind. Tell us a little bit about that.
So we know that power plants like the one here is causing air pollution and climate pollution and is not good for anybody's public health. Now we can reuse a lot of the infrastructure that's here to help us distribute that clean energy, but really we need to be moving off of this, not only to meet our climate goals, but also reduce air pollution and the public health impacts that go along with it. People are nervous about offshore wind. There's no reason for them to be. I don't know why they're not more nervous about the pollution that's coming from plants like this one that we know is causing visible impacts on our communities and it's making it hard for people to breathe.
The wind turbines coming to the city of Long Beach will be offshore 13 miles. That's past the container ships you can see on the horizon line. By having these wind turbines here in the city of Long Beach, how will that make this city a leader in clean energy?
Having been devastated by Sandy, we're seeing these new construction of new buildings. This is really an opportunity for Long Island to be a leader in clean energy. You know, here in Long Beach, out in Brookhaven, further out in East Hampton, and more when we get new projects in the future. This is going to enable us to reduce the amount of fossil fuels that we're using. There's actually two projects that are going to be here. It's called Empire Wind 1 and Empire Wind 2. That's going to go along with a project that's going to go into Brookhaven called Sunrise, a project that's coming from Massachusetts called Beacon that's going to plug into Astoria, New York. And really exciting, the first project that New York has advanced, it's called South Fork. That's actually going to plug into a place called Wainscott in East Hampton. That project is already under construction. So we have all told 4.3 gigawatts of offshore wind power that's getting ready to come to New York, which is really a big step forward in how we're going to meet our clean energy goals that are required under the Climate Leadership and Community Protection Act.
And then when will we see all that energy powering the million homes?
We're expecting that the project that's right here in Long Beach, which is actually two projects combined, right, will probably come online around 2026 or 2027. Right, so we're still a few years away. They're going through all the permitting process now with the state and federal government so they can get all those approvals that they need, make sure that they're protecting the community, that they're doing it in a way that's least impactful on wildlife and fish and habitat and protecting the fishermen. So we are expecting this to come soon.